Polyfire here. In this video we're going to be talking about the homemade ammo can mount. Now this mount, you can see it is under the hood of a 87 Chevrolet pickup, and this mount can pretty much, with moving the brackets, welding them in different places, you can install this on anything, whether it's in the bed of a truck or wherever. Truly, the sky is the limit. Now, I'm going to take and unbolt this and put it on the table, and we'll talk more about it. Okay, so we got the mount out, and the only thing that holds the ammo can in is these two bolts. They're actually machine screws, but whatever. You can use bolts, you can use these flathead machine screws. We just used what we had. This project overall costed me $8, and the only thing I bought was the angle iron, and you can buy that at any hardware store. This is just flat stock, and this little piece is just a piece that I cut off of the angle iron when I notched all of it. So to take the ammo can out, all you gotta do is unscrew these two screws. Ammo can just pulls out. I made this to where I can put jumper cables, whatever I need in this, tools to take the tire off, whatever. I made it to where all I'd have to do is pop the hood, loosen these two, grab it, and go. So you can use that for whatever. And you can see, very basic design. I did not weld the inside up because there's not going to be stress on the inside. This is not really that high, needs to be this high steel. I've seen them make these out of plastic, but as far as the way it mounts to the truck, you just got two bolts here. Actually, this is a bolt machine screw. Like I said, I used what I had. Lock washer, and all you gotta do is unscrew these. Throw it in under the hood. It mounts just like this on my truck, and it's as simple as that. I mean, we tapped the holes with a tap and die kit to where we didn't have to use any bolts, and we could have made this a whole lot more simple by just using a bolt and nut and drilling the holes out bigger. That would have been a very easy way to do it. Or even weld the bolt to the nut. Or, my bad, got my tongue twisted. Weld the nut onto the steel, and then that way it's still tapped, but you're tightening it into the bolt. And eventually, I'm probably gonna powder coat all this. This was just a rattle can job. But one other thing that I'm gonna eventually do, you know how that goes, is I'm gonna weld me some things to make that a wing nut. Pretty much just get another bolt or something, or some round stock, or even rebar, and just weld that to where I got something more to grip to than just these. And that way I'll be able to tighten it down tighter and attach it strong. My brain ain't working today, forgive me. And that way I'll be able to attach the ammo can tighter. I mean, it's a very simple, basic design, because the military has ammo can mounts that they run straps over, or actually run it over this way. I thought about doing that design by welding a little hook here and on the back, but I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So I can use this two bolt design so that you can still open it up while it's under the hood. But that's pretty much it. It's a very simple design. Just the angle iron's notched on all four corners, slides all together, welded up. And if you cannot weld, you can take this to your local machine shop and they can weld it up for you. Then you'll probably have to pay $20, $30, depends on where you're at, and all for the labor and whatever they charge. Very simple design. Like I said, you can make if you're a pretty handy person, you can make whatever kind of mount you want. Take this away, take that away, and you got this basic design. I mean, you can weld it to anything. You can weld it up, you can bolt it to a wheel well, whatever you want. I mean, like I said earlier, the sky's the limit with this. But if you have any questions at all, ask them down in the comments. If you are interested on dimensions or anything, email me. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. Have a good day, shoot safe, and God bless you. Go.